little faster. Oh, no, now we gotta go slow. A little slower. Hey, I'm Pete Sinclair. This is Pete's Got Wood, and today we're gonna make that into that. As I mentioned, today we're going to be making this beautiful magazine rack. And let me tell you, you can put anything that you'd want into this. Magazines, papers, binders, whatever. Now luckily for me, I've got two nice pieces of wood. I've already cut them down the center. We're now going to mark out our 4 legs. So now we're marking the length of our legs because our board is a little longer than what we actually want. So we're just going to make our line right here, and we'll cut that with the saw. There's one more thing that needs to be measured, and that's our spacer. I'm going to move this down, and we're going to set up our 4 spacers. Let me line this up. We're going to cut across here and here. So now this one, this one, this one, and this one is going to make up our 4 spacers. Now down here, it's going to be about 1 3/4. Mark that there. And we're going to do the same on the next piece. So I'll move that there. And 1 3/4. There we go. We've just cut out our legs. The next step is going to be a bevel cut. Now we want to make sure we do this relatively near the bottom of the legs, and we want to have them at a thickness that's enough to allow for the wood to go through. So our wood's 1 inch thick. We want to go just a little bit more than that, probably 1 1/4 inches. So most circular saws allow you to go to anywhere from 0 to 45-degree angle. What we're going to do is we're going to set ours to a 30-degree angle, which will allow us to make the X marking, or the X shape that our magazine rack makes. So we're just going to undo this. Son of a bitch! There we go. Holy cow, somebody reefed on that and got it pretty tight. So, and now we're just going to move that down. And we're going to cut along here and here to make our bevel. Our pieces are cut, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to glue everything together to make our magazine rack. We're going to use just standard wood glue, and we're glue along here, leave our space and glue there. So of course we're going to have that bevel slot. And then our spacers here and here, we're going to glue along those so we have the full rack made up. And of course leave enough space to be able to slot them in to make our X. That is very important, and it's just going to move right in, just like that. Our glue has now tacked and set. We've got our 2 parts, and as I've noticed and told you, keep your bevels to the outside, and this is the reason why. We're going to turn that one to face that way, this one, and they're just going to slot right in. Give it up. There we go. It can be tricky at times, trust me. You'll swear at this thing more than I have. And there you go. A nice magazine rack. Be able to put anything in here. Until next time, I'm Pete Sinclair. Go f*** yourself.